In a previous corporate life, there was a phrase that was often recited but very rarely practiced. Make a little, sell a little, learn a lot. That was exactly what happened with Grad2Director at York St John University. It had a very ambitious objective to help recent graduates start their own business by Christmas. In 3 months, Grad2Director has helped 8 graduates found their own companies. The graduates came from disciplines across the whole university: business, English literature and linguistics, education, design, social sciences and performing arts. The businesses are equally diverse: counselling services for local authorities, state-of-the-art design products for the home, copywriting services, cosmetic products, web strategy and e-commerce, use of music and media production to educate and engage secondary students, to build confidence and education on some really difficult social issues, and finally a technology solution to help estate agents, landlords and tenants to have a more productive relationship in the property rental sector. While coaching these talented individuals, DisruptTech became a beneficiary of the same lessons used in the online programme, workshops and one-to-one mentoring sessions. So what did we all learn? Do not be afraid to share your new product or service during the early stages of development. The combination of social media, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram and YouTube are a powerful combination if used effectively. A day after posting my latest intro video, there was a direct message on LinkedIn from the Dean of York St John University Business School asking me to meet the following week to discuss a critical project and some potential consultancy work. Let the customer define the value proposition. When listening to the customer issues, it became clear the objectives of the programme were extremely ambitious and would require something very unique to make it the success they desired. The value selling technique used by Professor Tim Markin at Babson College was extremely useful: selling without selling. Engage the customer in an extremely broad conversation. Understand all of their objectives, organisational, career and personal, and only when you believe you fully understand them should you develop a value proposition to share with them. Price the product sensibly. If you really have developed the value proposition around the customer, you should not be afraid to price it properly. One lesson learned from a long-term mentor is that it is all too common to underprice to try to get the early sale. If there truly is value for the customer, then there needs to be value for both parties. It's about finding a fair price that reflects the true value to the customer, but also becomes a project to be proud of and creates value for your business. Setting a bargain basement price to get a sale drives the wrong behaviours. Setting a price that is fair to both creates mutual respect and commitment. Build a winning team. Grad2Director had a clear mandate from the most senior levels of the university to make it a success. The kick-off meeting and follow-up 1 week later created a team of people from across the university truly committed to the project. The team moved with real speed and professionalism. A brand and marketing plan within a week, a fully functional website just 1 week later, and a marketing initiative to reach over 1,700 students ready to go a week later. Build your product around your customer. Whilst coaching the participants to really focus on customers, it became clear that process was also happening during Grad2Director. It led to a new mentoring and coaching programme that was never part of the original online offering. The online learning platform was built with quality analytics to monitor interaction with the online content, but it also led to a new product that was never planned: a bespoke app to make the coaching available 24/7, developed by a technology company whose core market is streaming musical performers. If things are missing that could make your product or service even better, find a way to deliver them. Find partners. What Grad2Director has become is both a result of listening to customers, the university and the programme participants, but also having extremely effective external business partners. Both Proversity and Superpass have helped transform emerging customer needs into unique technology solutions. Their technology platforms have helped create something unique for DisruptTech. It has provided customer-driven functionality and market scalability that could never have been developed without external partners. It would have taken millions of pounds in investment to create this. Thank goodness for the London, Cape Town and Norwich technology clusters and the power of Skype. When the going gets tough, never play the blame game. Fix it. It goes without saying that this journey hasn't been entirely smooth. But what has kept it on track has been the honesty, integrity and total professionalism from everyone involved. When problems were encountered, they were quickly solved. It's not just about having customers, partners and a team, it's about making them work together effectively. Be truly committed to achieve the goal. Even at the design stage, it was clear that Grad2Director and York St John University needed 100% commitment. 4 months of diary were cleared and every hour worked to make it a success. When an opportunity like this comes along, you simply cannot afford to get it wrong. If you see self-employment as a route to an easy life, forget it. When that first big customer comes along, you only get one chance to make a first impression, so make sure that you get it right. Evenings, weekends, holidays, all of these need to be sacrificed, and in this case, were. You can never get enough feedback. There is no such thing as negative feedback. You either learn what works or quickly uncover what needs further work. Don't worry about annoying customers by constantly asking how things are going at pretty much every encounter. It shows you are genuinely interested in making it as good as it can be. It can often be the simplest of throwaway comments that can provide insight about what really matters to the customer. You have 2 eyes and 2 ears, so use them. Both verbal language and body language matter. It is your responsibility and yours only to make sure that you are not just giving them what they want, that you exceed their wildest expectations. Finally, build a scalable solution. It is all good and well having one satisfied customer, but to create a viable business, you need to be able to expand, and to do it without simply increasing your costs. This is perhaps the greatest challenge for any business. When it is proven, you will be approached by other organisations to replicate it with them. The solution is to use technology to solve their problem, but also finding new partners to take you to the next level. If you don't plan to scale, you will ultimately fail. There is no reason that what made Grad2Director such a success cannot be effectively replicated with a whole host of other organisations, from solo entrepreneurs, small companies, public sector institutions and corporate giants. I don't teach entrepreneurship. I use technology to coach ambitious people how to use technology to build great products and services that their customers will love. Whether they use it for their existing employers, new employers, or to create their own business, that's entirely up to them. And you never, ever stop learning how to do it better. Thanks for watching.